Part 1. I haven't played this game in forever. I sort of remember the first level. The first level, you like blow a whistle or something. Spoilers. um, so that, yeah, got that to look forward to. Uh, Steam play. Oh, it's the wrong resolution. There we go. Blowing whistles. I know it's like next level stuff. As you can see, the menu's very similar. Not quite the same, but it's similar. Are you ready to watch the intro? I can't wait. Hold on, actually. Let's get all this stuff sorted out. Yeah, this is all. What did I? It doesn't have the bounds that were in the original or in the version that I played or whatever. Lean forward. We had that as X last time. Toggle crouch. Creep? I don't want to be a creep. Slide. Did the first one have that? Mouse. Actually, I should have that the other way around. That's all fine. Look at all these spoilers and the bloody thing. Frog based eggs and all this stuff. Auto search bodies. Seems quieter than the original. Maybe it's just the menu. Alright, let's watch the intro. I'm gonna say it. I don't think that intro is as good as the first one. Thoughts? Yeah, I played a little bit of Soul Reaver. on the PlayStation 1. And Soul Reaver 2. But not much. Very little. And I rented Legacy of Kain Defiance as well back in the day. So yeah. You pick your difficulty just from the offset? That's different. Well, we'll go with hard again, I guess. It's much better than the Dreamcast, I can imagine, yeah.
I've always equated feelings with getting caught. They both get in the way of my money. Unfortunately, not everyone is as committed to their work as I am. An old associate of mine, Basso the Boxman, wants to marry Lady Rumford's chambermaid, Genevieve, and live happily ever after. Guess prison life spoiled his taste for thievery. Too bad for Basso that Lady Rumford has other plans. Marriage would void Genevieve's indentured service contract, so Rumford is keeping her confined in the estate with the rest of her worldly possessions. Basso has asked for my assistance on getting her out, since infiltration is my specialty. I make it a policy never to take a job so sentimental, but the Rumford Manor could be a lucrative opportunity for a man like me. It would also mean that Basso would owe me a favor, and in this line of work you can never have too many of those. I'll sneak in after dark and clear a path for Basso so he can rescue his damsel in distress. Along the way, I'll pick up a few souvenirs for the local pawn shops. That should make all this aggravation worthwhile. Otherwise, I'll make Basso wish he was still rotting in Crag's Cleft. This proves it. Going legit is more trouble than it's worth.
I thought he was dumb. He lied? Oh, you can still change the difficulty. Stick with hard though. I actually, after that's another thing about the first one. I do sort of recommend people play it on at least on hard. I think it just gets you to explore the environments that much more. I feel like you miss too much stuff if you play it on normal. But yeah, once you're ready for Basso to go, give the signal using the bird call he gave you. Yeah, I think that's the whistle thing I was talking about. You have to be close enough for him to hear it. Help Basso and Genevieve get out of here. Get out of the mansion together. You'll need to scout ahead to make sure Basso's route is safe. Luckily, Basso didn't say anything about not taking Lady Rumford's stuff. Get 300 in loot. And Genevieve would be aghast if anyone died because of this. Don't kill anyone. Even on normal, that's an objective. I can do that, though. That's fine. I mean, if I did it when I was 7, then I should be able to do it now.
I sprung the lock on the side door for you, Garrett. It's the only good way in.
Oh, the sensitivity's different from the previous game. Knock it down a little bit. It's weird how you get used to something and then when you play, if it's just thrown off a little bit, you're like, oh. Even this feels a bit, maybe a little bit too much. It's fine though, I just get used to it. They give you more health on hard on this one, it seems. Because that's like the full, that looks like the normal health that they've given me. Oh, you can't bunny hop your way to victory like the way you can in the first one. Boo. Inferior game. It's super dark, yeah. I mean, I can see pretty well on my monitor, but yeah, it's dark. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna take getting used to, not being able to just jump everywhere.
Good thing the butler's out for the night. He left his lights on.
You've got a different arm model, as you can see. Isn't that cool? Oh, a different sound effect. Everything's locked. And I don't have my lockpicks yet. Oh. That helps. I literally haven't played this level in so long. Hello, Bigums. How are you doing? Glad to hear it. Go the other way. See what was in this door. Okay, that seems scary. Let's leave that for a bit. Let's get down here first.
What was that?
What was that?
Nothing. Let's maybe go the other way.
Guess it was nothing.
Must have been the wind. Make my first quick save.
What's that?
Looks
like nothing. Jordan, that you? Not as exciting as I thought. You hear that? After him!
okay, maybe that. Maybe we will go the other way.
Damn torches. Always sputtering out.
Well, don't just make tap over it. Light it up.
I lost my tinderbox. Oh, why don't you do it?
I ain't the one that's complaining, am I now?
Huh.
That's a new thing in this one. They have like oil lamps like that. The same thing, but it just looks different.
Get to march around outside in the grass and the trees.
69 gold. Nice sword. I'm back to just basic swords. I'm not using Constantine's sword anymore. I wonder why. Oh, flares, they're new. Don't remember using those too much. Back in the day. Ooh. Pack of playing cards that you can just throw around. Sorry, Grim. You can always watch it back on pay-per-view. The pay-per-view replay.
Who has done this foul thing?
Excuse me? That's that. That's just where I came from. Nothing too exciting. Been in here. I definitely respect and value H's opinion very much.
Hello?
Oh,
Don't hurt me. Hurry!
carrot. Cheese. Loaf. Ear leg. That looks like the sandbag model, but they like scaled it down to make it into a money bag. You're not fooling me, video game. It's interesting that there's like no tutorial for this game. You know, for the people that maybe missed the first one.
Is that you? One move and you're...
What model is that? The loot model in GTA 3? What? For the love of Troy. Dunya, sometimes I miss the days when crime ruled the streets, as the sheriff would have it. Either way, we walk in fear, but before we lost at most a purse. While now we may shut up in irons simply for saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. Give me the old days back again, and a pox upon Truart and all his thugs. Okay.
Well, that's her door. Guess Basso can open it. He's not much of a sneak, but he can sure handle a lock.
Okay. I think that's downstairs sorted.
Who's there? Hey!
Oh.
Where'd you come from? Ah! Ah!
It's fine. Is that a door? A locked one as well? Crazy. Locked doors and a thief? I never. So yeah, even in this level, if you compare this to Thief 1, like the dark sort of ambience isn't quite as prominent. It's there, but it's not as obvious. Is the audio okay, by the way? I'm just asking, because I think this game is a little quieter than the other one, but apart from when Garrett speaks, it's like really loud. Hold on. I'm sorry, why does a fireplace sound like that? Inferior game. That's confirmed already. Okay. Good thing this guy, not too bothered. Locked. That's a nice fancy door. You don't see those in the first one. Oh, can you play this again? Yep. Same sound effects too. And thanks guys, by the way. That's a loud door. Well, that's the loot taken care of. Why? What did I say? What about the fireplace? Sorry. I know that the fact that this game came out at all, being anywhere, being as good as it is, was something of a miracle. The development story of this game is really interesting. It's also pretty sad. Looking Glass Studios pretty much killed themselves to get it done. And sadly, it's the last thing they ever did. That's a classic door. That's the fun thing about playing a sequel immediately after playing the first one. You see all the differences and all the new stuff immediately. You're like, oh, I haven't seen that before. And then you notice the stuff that you have seen before, like these doors as well. Yeah, I think Cloud's an interesting guy. Yes, yeah, definitely. I mean, I honestly wasn't planning to jump straight into this, but see, after finishing the first one, I was just up for it. I was like, let's go. There's more thieving to be done. See, what Vice just did there was a master play.
What's that?
Vice typed in slots accidentally to bait Macaroni into typing slot, and Macaroni lost, and then Vice came in with the jackpot. That's how you do it. Masterful. I definitely read too much into things. It's very dark in here. Apologies. Spectacles. Why not steal these? They look pretty nice. Old Troy Harder. Oh, nice. GTA 4. Me, though? Yes. Is that it? Have we cleared this place out? I'm sure there's more. Surely. Can I open this up? Oh, this is probably a bad place to be.
Looks like nothing. Jordan, that you?
Oh, that's tile. That's awful. I'm not going to be able to do that. I've locked that like an idiot.
Just like picking off baby barks.
Baby Bergs? Oh, come on.
Can I get some?
Oh, see the way he locked it immediately afterwards? Sneaky. This guy's gonna die and I'm gonna fail.
Guards! Guards, come quickly!
There are no guards. It's just me and you, pal. He's dead. Mission failed. Dum dum dum. When was the last time I saved? No, not too bad.
Who's over there?
I saw something.
I just want the loot in the middle. I don't care if that guy lives. Plunker. Wow. That's harsh words for macaroni.
What was that? Strange. I thought there was something there.
Perfect. Oh, cheese on a plate. Ah. I might have dismissed these plates earlier. Thinking they were just regular plates. Because there were plates like that in the original game. Oh, that's cool that you can loot the arrows from their backs. Nah, that's cool. Collect the keys just for fun. Let me just check. Might have been down here. Maybe not. I'll be down in the basement again shortly. Yeah, whatever. Not important. You know me. Nope, no murders. This is a clean operation. It's a nice chandelier. I mean, it's a very nice plate. It's an extraordinary plate.
Is that you?
Ooh. So much for clearing the place out. Yeah, I think that...
Saw something there.
Probably just the sir checking up on things.
Bad timing.
Hello there.
I don't know. It seems to be a difficulty change just because in the original game, your difficulty determined how much health you have. But I'm playing on hard again, and it's giving me like the health you would have on normal in the first game. So it just seems to be a change where they seem to give you the normal health on hard here.
Jordan.
Yeah, it's fine. But these plates, not good enough. Yeah, that's health, yeah. Cans of Swiss.
Hello? Anyone there?
These guys aren't very clever.
No, quiet now.
But this guy has a very short... Like, I can't sneak up behind him walking like that. What items do I have? Flash bomb could work.
Is someone there? What are you doing here?
No, well. Actually, that's a good point. The way the Red Cross is like a legit organization, and they complained about a lot of video games using it without their permission. I'm surprised they didn't have to update this with a patch so that they changed it to like blue or something. Because I know some games had to be updated so that it's not in there anymore. Like the new versions of Doom and Duke Nukem 3D. Okay, let's get him to look at me.
Hey, we got an intruder!
Worth it to get all this stuff. I want the key. Even though I've got like... I probably did, LBC, yeah, I probably say the same things over and over again. I think everyone does though, don't they? I don't mean to, it's just, yeah, I forget what I've said and what I haven't said. And I suppose that's not a bad thing, because you always have to assume that, not everyone was here the last time you said something. nice. Light switch. Unfortunately not. Okay. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, this leads back to the start. Concrete here. Interesting. That's like old school Twitch. Before low latency. That was like the only good thing about Beam/Mixer for a while, was their low latency stuff before Twitch had it. And then Twitch got it, and then it was like, that was like the one good thing about Beam, and they lost it. Or they didn't lose it, but it wasn't special anymore. Oh, that's cool, Grim. Yeah, I haven't used Twitch on phone in forever. I used to watch Hugo and Illuminati on my phone when falling to sleep, like late at night. Fun fact. Is it ready to blow the whistle? Oh, it still has the same objective complete music. If it changed that, I would have just thrown the game out the window right now. I actually think he has a great voice to fall asleep to. Why are you closing the door behind me on my face, Basso? Wow, unbelievable. This guy, I should knock him out right now. Hello, Ibia's mad. Well, hopefully, I don't mock it. I don't think I have, but... Is there a reason why we're stopping here? Mr. Boxman? Okay, let's go. Is this a reverse escort mission? He's escorting me? Yeah, right. Look at him lockpicking. He's better than me.
Basso!
Shh, come with me.
Do we just go? Oh, some bread. Hidden in the corner. Do you want to see what the flares look like? Oh, you just hold it. Okay, and then you can just kind of throw it. But yeah, not very exciting, I know. But hey, it's new stuff. Did I blow the thing again? Hmm. It doesn't do that thing that the first one did, where if you try and open a door with a key like this and it's the wrong door, I think it refused to open. But here it doesn't matter. So, I was like, well, I can get them out of the mansion by force. Okay. Okay. So it's soft lock then. Nice that it fixed itself after a quick load though. Some next level stuff. I could do without them, you know, putting the doors behind them, but you know. It's just rude. Unbelievably rude. I mean, I'd expect that from some sort of zombie or some sort of skeleton man beast, but not from these. But, you know, these are people, I suppose. What should I expect from humans? So there you go, the first level of Thief 2 done. How does that compare to the first level of Thief 1? It's a little bit flat by that comparison, I have to say. Got most of the loot. There's a new secrets section, that's cool. I did not know that. That's cool. I like that.
Business has been kind of slow these days, thanks to Sheriff Gorman Truart. He's been coming down hard on my competition and anyone else he deems unlawful. I've been playing it safe by keeping a low profile, but as my landlord recently reminded me, the rent is late. He says he's going to pay me a visit tomorrow to collect, so I'll have to go amateur for some quick cash. The warehouses by the docks should fit the bill. In addition to the usual shipping traffic, there's also a small smuggling operation sponsored by the local underground. Not too many guards, lots of dark corners, and several points of entry should make this job painless and profitable. Maybe I'll even have something left over for myself once the rent is paid. Wasn't that long ago that I was planning on my retirement. Now the only thing that's getting retired is my standards. If things get any worse, I'll have to go back to picking pockets in the streets.
I know, I thought we were done. Like, we saved the world. We should be living like kings. But no. Gilver knows he's sending out a very important shipment tomorrow, but what he doesn't know is that it's being redirected to your fence. Find a new shipping label and put it on the big crate outside Gilver's office. The landlord is coming tomorrow. You need to steal at least 650 loot to cover the rent and other expenses. There are many unarmed workers around the warehouses. Killing them would bring unwanted attention your way. So that means I can't do that then. After you're done, you need to get out of the area, so don't get caught. Slow fall potion, that's new. Invisibility potion, that's new too. How much is that? 600? Oh my goodness. I remember using that actually. When I played it as a kid, to get past the tricky section, you know, the frame rate was like down to like 5 frames per second or something. So the best way to deal with it was just to run past like a big hectic area with invisibility, and it worked. Anyway, flares only cost 25. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty worthless, aren't they? We'll get that and see what that says. Slow fall. That's an interesting idea. Basically a fall damage mitigation thing. Okay. I don't remember this level at all, really. I mean, it looks vaguely familiar, but I should make a proper save. I take it the yellow highlight is the, you know, this is where you are color. It used to be blue. It's a better map. Well, at least for this level, it seems pretty good. Oh, you can write notes here? Gas piss? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Lady Angelica, experimental apothecary. Potion testers needed, inquire within. You saw something? Must have been the wind. Oh. I wonder if they've nerfed this compared to Thief 1. Because in Thief 1 you do climb up a lot of stuff that they probably don't want you to climb, let's be honest. Nice color. Yeah, I don't think I can climb up that. I should read my papyrus. DM Gilver is one of the city's most popular merchants, and he keeps his base of operations in Build A of Rapone's dockside warehouses. Porter is also a tenant of Building A. He runs a tiny art gallery that sells cheap statues and vases. Most of your loot can be found in these areas. But it is quite a nice tip. Okay. Don't have the key for that. Can I not just open it? No. Is this a good idea? Debatable. Good everyone. That's locked. Can I lockpick? I probably can't, but let's try it. No. No. Okay.
Cook said we might get stew today. With real cow. If they say so.
Oh, a hammerite. Exciting. I like that you don't need to pick both doors, they just both open. I'm probably missing out on some sweet lore by not listening to the hammerite conversation.
What's there? Just my imagination, I suppose.
The guards definitely have fancier get-ups in this, don't they? I mean, this does not look very dark where I'm standing right now, but apparently it's pitch black, so...
Thought I saw something. Come on now, come on.
This one has a key.
No, well, guess it was nothing. Hello? Someone there?
No. Bust. Over at this door. Nope. Worth a try. What does this say? Main office.
Just rats again.
Well, it seems like they do color it blue. Don't really have anywhere good. Good him. That'll do for now.
Huh? What?
Nope.
Someone there.
Saw me through the window. Yeah, doors with windows that you can see through, that's new. Something new to consider. Weekly financial report. TM Blackheart, rent paid in full. Lucky Cilintura, rent 3 weeks overdue. DM Gilver, rent paid in full. Venick Kilgore, rent due next week. EB Bramrich, rent paid by DM Gilver last week. Sid Capeza, rent paid by Mechanist. Lord Porter, rent paid in full. Lady Angelic, rent paid no rent due next week. Sven Meinl, rent paid in full. Noah Germ, rent paid in full. You've been evicted. Take 2 days to clear out your things or they'll be removed by the management. Our tenant Lucky Cilintura has not paid his rent in quite a while. No one has seen him for weeks, and I've seen wanted posters in the city streets with his picture on it lately. I've been suspicious of him for quite a while, and I bet you his golden dice that he was running a gambling ring out of that space. I don't think he'll be back with the blue coats looking for him. I've put an eviction notice on his area, 0266, and I plan on clearing out the place in a few days to rent it to Gonzalez. I felt bad that we had to throw Gonzalez out to make room for Capeza, so I cut him a deal on his space, saying that it's smaller than his old area. Speaking of Capeza, could you ask him to keep the noise down? That's from Jay Rampone, Vice President. I was recently contracted by the Mechanist to develop special lenses for them. I just received a small shipment of rare and valuable Adonzio crystal for this purpose. For security reasons, I would like to request the installation of a metal face into my area within the next week. I don't have the funds to replace the crystals if they get stolen, and I hear Mechanists can be unforgiving. That's from Noah Germ. In Rampone, President, Vice President, Main Office, DM Blackheart, Musician, Lucky Cilintura, Entrepreneur, DM Gilver Exploring Company, Venick Kilgore Weaponsmithing, EB Bramrich Accountant, Sid Capeza Inventor, Lord Porter Fine Art for Sale, Lady Angelica Experimental Apothecary, Sven Meinl Sticks, and Noah Jerem Lens Grinder. Our yearly inspection of your places was last week. Our inspector found that he could not get to the second floor because the elevator button on the first floor was broken. Why didn't you report this problem? Please see me about this matter. I don't like it when a piece of equipment on my property is not working. We also have been receiving complaints from EB Bramrich. He rents the office space below your second floor office and he claims to be hearing odd noises late at night. Please look into that. That's from Jay Rampone, Vice President. And I hold thy work in much regard, and thou knowest it was on mine own recommendation that my brother who contracted thy work. I trust by now thou hast Thou hast received a small shipment of Adonzio crystal. By the coming weekend, I shall need 10 lenses ground from this crystal thou hast received. Each lens must span 3 units in width with a breadth of exactly 2 units. Ground thou 1 face concave and 1 convex. Make haste and then bring me thy work for my approval. Friend Capeza 0457. A lot of reading, huh? A real barrel of laughs, yeah. Mechanist technology. This device is now configured for thee so that the managers of the warehouse mayest easily enter any tenant's area at any time. When thou wishest to open such a locked area, thou must needs enter the 4 numerals of its address into this key device. Okay. When thou hast entered the correct number, see that it shall display on the dials to thy left. This shall cause the large green bay door of thy desired area to open. Thou mayst only open 1 door at a time, and if you open another door, the first shall close. If thou hast any questions, direct them at once to me. Friend Capeza 0457. So let's try 0457. No, that's not. Yeah, no. Oh, I see. You put the last number in first. Or not. It's very complicated, this stuff, isn't it? There we go. Switches. Hard stuff. Complicated. So, oh, and all the things are listed here as well, like the other numbers. Oh. So yellow is where you are currently, and blue is where you've been. I think that's the thing. No problem, Grim. Enjoy. The map's definitely more robust compared to the first one. Is that a 5 or a 6? Yeah, it's just it was so small and kind of crunched up, it's kind of hard to read. Or maybe I'm just stupid, who knows?
Hello?
There's like a noise associated with pulling the blackjack out. That's new. So isn't that not supposed to be open now? Maybe it's open on the other side. Through the main doors, the main bay doors. Yeah, looks like it. Found secret. Oh yeah. A rope arrow, cool. That is good. Jibril, 50, and that is my final offer. By the teeth of my ancestors, I nearly think I could journey into the forest and cut my own greenery. Pagan bandits be damned, rather than pay such prices. That's from Lord Signoli. Ooh, invisibility potion. See this music? It's not... Doesn't do it for me. Not like the first one, anyway. Maybe I should shut up about the first one. Use lever to open door. Well, there we go. I guess I'll open the next place now. Six 937. Hello, Tony the Parrot. How are you doing? Oh, training dummies. I'm good, thanks.
What's that?
Oh, security cameras. I vaguely remember that. It's a thing. Bought the fake door.
The first Polish encyclopedia, Nowoczesny, which was published in 1745, included definitions such as horse, everyone knows what a horse is, and dragon, dragon is hard to overcome, yet one shall try.
Thank you very much, Nefulu, for dropping the knowledge bombs and dropping the 11 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're doing great. And yes, I did not know that. Oh, this is a lot of reading to do. Good lord. Profits for our dockside warehouses have been tremendous ever since my brother Jason convinced me to let the mechanists use Building B for their needs. They have taken over and converted all 4 storage bays to contain their machinery and incoming cargo. This has really hurt my shipping contracts. I lost 12 contracts recently because the cargo had to be stored outside instead of the now occupied storage bays. Mechanists are now using my workforce to move their cargo and assist in their various projects, and I have barely any workers left to handle my remaining contracts. They have more than compensated us for our losses, but still, they worry me. They threatened me harm when I refused to evict Gonzalez, one of the long-time tenants of Building A, so one of their inventors could set up a machine shop. The new machine shop happens to be right under my poor brother's office, and he's been complaining about the noise constantly. I guess I should be happy about the money the mechanists are paying me, but I feel like they're taking over, and I don't even get a say to what happens on my property anymore. The mechanists, you say? So they've taken over Building B, apparently. So we'll see them soon. I wonder if this uses the same basic behavior as System Shock 2 with its cameras. Probably. Oh, that's handy. Conference room. And that's the president's place that I just raided. Oh, I didn't mean to eat the apple. So this is Building B. What are my objectives? Find the shipment label. Direct Gilver shipment. Yeah. Should be fine. How much loot do I have? Not much. But yeah, should be fine. You're too kind, Tony. These are just regular blokes, though. These are not mechanists. Nice red key. Building B key.
What I see there?
So does this key work on this? No. Of course it doesn't. So that's the place that I opened up earlier. So I should probably check that place out.
I hear Captain Davidson came into port about 4 hours ago.
That's what I heard. I hope that dirty smuggler brought us some spice. There's none to be found anywhere within this cursed city anymore.
I know what you mean. I used to grow my own spice, as well as fruits and vegetables, but all my crops died months ago and won't grow back no matter what I try.
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died. Have you noticed that all the trees in Eastport are wilted and dead?
Maybe Davidson will smuggle in trees next. I don't know where he's getting the spice from, but his prices are steep. He's quickly becoming a rich man.
Good conversation. It's quite bright. Doesn't look bright, but it is quite bright. Yeah, that works better.
Cook said we might get stew today. With real cow. Hope they save some. Bet the Baron gets to eat cows all the time.
Oh, it's quite bright here.
You see that? As exciting as I thought.
It's fine. These guys are pretty stupid. I'm sure the later enemies are much more intelligent. Yeah, these shadows are deceiving because they don't offer much in the way of darkness, which I don't get really. That's proper dark.
What are you doing?
What, for the last quote? Well, I think it speaks for itself. There was a part where it looked like I was in a big toilet. What more explanation do you need? Oh, what's another way to change the doors opening? Yeah, no. Dump them in here instead. Yeah, I could unlock that now instead, because I'm right next to it. Which might be a good idea. I do like this new map, it shows you where you've been. I think that's pretty smart. I think that's a good addition. I do like that. That's the Hammerite and his friend hanging out. They've stopped talking now, they're just looking lovingly into each other's eyes. So what is this? 5188.
I hear this guy is quite a popular musician. His unpublished work should be valuable.
Mechanist instructions. If I would unlock this kind of door, Val will needs to use the appropriate gear. Insert Val the correct gear into the locking mechanism. When the mechanism be complete with the correct gear, then marvel Val as the gears turn to unlock the door. For those with no eye to tell one gear from its cousin, know thou also that if thou use the incorrect gear, the mechanism shall fail thee, and nothing shall happen. If thou hast concerns, please bring them on. Friend Capeza. Interesting. So you would think that maybe there might be something in 0457. Okay.
Milo makes the best steaks in the entire city. His recipes may catch me a pretty penny.
Oh, hi there. And then we've got Big Spider here. It looks like there is gold in there, so I probably should open it up. Can I shoot through this? Probably not. Oh, I can. Well, thanks for making that nice and easy for me.
Ew. So that's Mino's secret ingredient.
Locked. I'm sure you need a very special key to open this. Is this where I was earlier? I think it is. Yep. Yeah, no quote 100 yet. It will come, I'm sure, when the time is right. Hello, Fred Gant. How's things? Okay. Hold on. Make yourself famous. I thought you made yourself famous by clicking on a dodgy link. No? Oh really? That's false advertising then, because it always says you want to be famous. With all the primes, subs and follows or whatever. It's a bit confusing because on the map... Yeah, see there's like another section of 6013, but I can't get into it. Or maybe I need to try this lift. Aha. This looks a bit scary. I don't think it was really worth going in here. I'm surprised that there's nothing. Oh. Well, that changes things. So what's the point of this? It's quite loud, isn't it? The sword swipe. Classic Robbie. I don't feel comfortable if Robbie Williams is becoming a staple of this live stream. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, good. Should I add that to the list of rules? I don't see the point in any of this. Oh, they get back out, I guess. But you're locked in here now. Well, that was pointless, because I didn't achieve anything by doing that. So Fred, I want your expert opinion. You're looking at Thief 2 for the first time. How does it stack up? I love that you didn't even notice that it's a different game. Does that say it all? Do these guys care? Oh, I can confirm that they care.
Don't let him get away! Thy blood shall spill now!
Look, these guys are back. The Thief game?
The noise has stopped. It was no doubt nothing.
Yes, definitely nothing.
Where thee, this villain?
You can actually throw it quite far.
Seems nothing now. Do thou see someone over there? By the Builder, to me! One of ours has been broken, his life poured out.
This game is scary. The monsters, demons, and beasts of those blue bejeweled tunnels were weird at the end of the last one. I don't know, I think some of the monsters, demons, and beasts were quite lovable. Did you not like the rat people? I mean, I like rats more than rat people, but rat people are better than people, you know what I mean? I found another secret. Bloody hell, you're such a god gamer. It doesn't work like that, Macaroni. Good try. You cannot unlurk other people. That's rude. We don't do that here. The last year has been very interesting. The Hammerites used to be my most profitable contract. I've been making weapons for them since I went into business, but now I rarely make anything for them. Their orders started to fall off about a year ago, and I became a bit concerned about my future finances. My concerns didn't last very long, because I was contracted by the New City Watch to produce their swords and armour. The only problem I have now is I have nowhere to put all these old hammers that I got stuck with. The Hammerites are declining. That's a nice hammer. Ancient hammer. What happens if you chuck it in here? Oh my goodness. Unstalled right now. Have I been here yet? Kind of. Immersion ruined. Indeed. I'm gonna have to go soon, by the way, guys. But I have been streaming for way over 4 hours already. It is actually flown in. It's funny doing the early stream thing. It doesn't feel like I've been streaming for that long. I think that's the sign of a good stream, though. If it feels like it's lasted for like 10 years, then it's probably a bad one. That's a nice slide. Whee. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Or it was a Dark Souls stream. Yeah, maybe. Alright.
Germ is the man that makes those magic lenses. There's probably some valuable lenses in here.
Indeed he does. Invoice £10 of rare Adonzio crystal, 6 grinding stones, 10 sacks of fine sand, polishing rags, clamps, oil and soap. $6937, I think, is where we should go to next. Bubbly name. It is quite a bubbly name. Okay.
Strange noises. Charge! Can I get
Yeah, no. Let's not roll with that. I'm not the best, but you know, I have some sort of standards. See, that guy's stuck on a barrel. That's not really ideal, is it? the way it equips your arrow, like the way it equips your whatever it is you're picking up automatically is kind of annoying. I'm just wondering if you can disable that. Slide shows. Wink, wink.
Come out and fight me.
You saw nothing.
All right.
Nailed it. Look at the variety in character models though. That's what a sequel gets you. Oh, I can take this, right? No, I can't. Bum. This is quite a fancy place. Let thine arrow fly into mine crystal eye. I see. Let me try it again. Perfect. The only way to close it, make it less obvious, and it closes itself. Sort of. Nah, that's fine. No one will know. There we go. We'll quickly check what's downstairs, or upstairs. Or not. Well, we're actually not gonna do that then. Why you no work?
If I aim right, I could hit that button with an arrow and activate it.
Ah. Next level stuff? You didn't do this in your Thief 1, did you? I mean, you kind of told me the solution, but it's one of those ones you wouldn't know because you couldn't do that in the first one, so it's kind of nice, you know. You kind of have to be told if you're working with the knowledge that you can't do that. I wonder how many secrets there are in this mission. I have found 3 so far. Wonga. What? Look at that! How big that coin is! Oh my goodness, that should be worth like 2 million right there. Today's appointments: Jared Bernal, Chris Galakowski, James Geiger, Adam Ellis, Sean DeJesus. Feel free to charge this guy as much as you want. He's weird. Find a reason to send him away. I think he's an undercover blue coat for Mark Alucci. Lord Porter. And how much loot do I need? 650. Getting there. But yeah, that coin's massive. So we're nearly done with checking out this building entirely, apart from Gilver, I guess. Probably should have rode that, huh? I can get off here. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's kind of cool if they added in a potion for fall damage, but it's a bit. I think it's a bit unnecessary because the game's not that punishing for it. Okay. I guess I should save here. And next time, see, this is good. It's easy. It'll be easier to like leave missions halfway through in this one because they show you where you've been already. It's very handy. But yeah, we'll check out these other places next time. But yeah, I actually think that's the biggest improvement over the first one is how the map works. I feel like the game hasn't really got into like full gear yet. I feel like it's still very much warming up. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. The map is not garbage. Well, I don't know. I can't speak to every level. But not only is this quite a useful map, but a new thing that they added is that they show you where you've been by colouring in blue. So the yellow is where I am currently, and the blue is where I have been. So it makes it really easy to work out where you've been and where you haven't been. It's actually really nice. I think that's a nice update. That's a nice change. Jet Set Radio Future map. Oh my goodness, yeah. I feel your pain on that one, Cloud. Even though I've never played it, just looking at it, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm with you on that. But yeah, I'm gonna disappear. What are we watching, Cloud? I don't know. What are we doing? Who are we? This is in the wrong window. Hold on. I can't tab out of that properly. Let's just close it. Usually I would have that in a different window, it'd be easier. I forgot to do that this time around. No problem, Tony. Thanks everyone for hanging out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the near future. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, have a good one. See you guys. Bye bye.